John, I know you're a man. You go to church, John. You go to church, right? You go there to worship the love and serve the Lord. I do it when I can. I do as much as I can. I like to go to church. I like to go to confession when I can. You know, and when I can't, what I like to do is sell my new book, Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. It's got all the great confessions from the show and some new ones that we haven't done for the last 2 years. I'll give you an example of one of the confessions you get. Sometimes I wish I had more health problems because the people in pharmaceutical ads have more picnics than I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all of that and more is right in here. Get it for a friend. Get it for an enemy.
Yeah. Get it for somebody.
Let them feel some of the guilt you're feeling.
That's right. Pass
on
it
my behalf. But here's
the
the thing. I'm so busy that even though I try, I don't get to confession as often as at all. So if y'all don't mind, I'd like to confess to you, my audience. You won't tell anybody, right? Of course not. Great. This is Stephen Colbert's Midnight Confessions. Standard disclaimer, I don't know if these are technically sins, but I do feel bad about them. Okay, I'll be right back. Forgive me, audience. At last week's high school reunion, everyone was whispering to each other, I didn't know Stephen Colbert went to our high school. I didn't. I told my kids that the ice cream man only plays music when he's all out of ice cream. When I worked at an office supply store, I used to steal paper. It had pictures of presidents on it. Last week, audience, I did a really bad job singing Who Let the Dogs Out, and it upset everybody at the funeral. I buy family-sized bags of potato chips, but only when my family's not around. Sometimes I pee in the shower. Display at Home Depot. Audience, at my last checkup, my doctor said I needed to make some serious lifestyle changes. So I changed doctors. I fall asleep on long car rides. Sometimes even as a passenger. When the flight attendant asks if I'd be willing to help in an emergency, I always say yes. But in my mind, I'm thinking, if we crash on an island, I will eat you. I will eat you. It's a compliment. On our first date, my wife asked me if I played any sports. I answered honestly and said hacky sack. I still don't know why she went on a second date with me. One time, audience, I tried to commit all of the 7 deadly sins, but I was too lazy to get past sloth. I only recently learned that chapstick is for your lips. That really paints a picture, doesn't it? Forgive me, audience. We forgive you. Thanks. We'll be right back with Julianne Moore.